Hey traders, Gavin McMaster here from Options Trading IQ, back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at how to build an elite portfolio of stocks. Before we start, just a quick reminder that everything discussed is for educational purposes only, is general in nature and does not take into account your personal circumstances. So in today's video, we're going to discuss how to build an elite portfolio of stocks, and we're going to be looking at a mixture of dividend stocks, blue chip stocks, growth stocks, value stocks, and defensive stocks. Now, you might want to alter the percentages slightly based on where you're at in your investing journey, but this is a pretty good makeup of how to build an elite portfolio. So first up is value stocks, and value investing is a strategy that involves picking stocks that appear to be trading for less than their intrinsic value. Beaten down stocks within the Dow Jones index may be a good one to consider for this strategy. Some characteristics include having a long-term perspective, fundamental analysis, and a focus on quality and intrinsic value. Now I'm going to show you a quick tip on how to find the most oversold stocks in the Dow Jones index. This is a free website, stockcharts.com. You don't need an account here, but basically come up here and we'll just type in a couple of tickers, doesn't matter which ones. And then we're going to change from sharp chart to candle glance. And then once we get here, like I said, doesn't matter which tickers you use. What we want to do is get to this screen with the predefined groups, and we want to scroll down and select our Dow stocks. We're going to add an RSI indicator, and we're going to sort by ascending. Now in the top left, we're going to get the most oversold stocks according to RSI. So you can see here the lowest RSI values in Salesforce, 34.17, 34.55, 36.55, 54. So CRM, McDonald's, Caterpillar, the most oversold stocks in the Dow at the moment. Many times we'll see these blue chip stocks come back from this temporary sell-off that they're having. They're quality companies, usually trading with good intrinsic value when they're deeply oversold. Next up is dividend stocks, and dividend investing is a strategy that focuses on purchasing stocks that pay dividends. So a few examples of solid and reliable dividend companies may include Realty Income, Coca-Cola, and ExxonMobil. Some characteristics in a dividend investing strategy include dividend yield and growth, earnings stability and free cash flow, tax considerations, and economic conditions. So I'm going to use a different tool this time to search for dividend stocks. This is barchart.com, Barchart Premier, so you do need a paid account to do this. There will be other tools out there as well, but I really like Barchart for the ease of use and the quality of their scanners. So I'm going to use 3 search parameters in my scanner. So first one, annual dividend yield above 2%. I want total call volume above 5,000 because I only want highly liquid stocks and high market cap stocks as well. I don't want any small caps. I don't want any stocks that are having an abnormally high dividend yield because they're a special situation or whatever. So this is going to return blue chip stocks with a high dividend yield. And we can see here, we've got 48 different stocks, lots of good examples here. We could sort by IV percentile. We could set up our own columns. We could sort by dividend yield, all that sort of stuff. And if I change here to filter view, that'll give me the parameters that I entered in my screener. So here we're sorting by the highest dividend yield, and we're getting the usual suspects: Verizon, AT&T, Pfizer, BMY, so on and so forth. So it gives you lots of ones to choose from there. Defensive stock strategies are designed to minimize risk and protect the portfolio from significant losses, especially during market downturns. A few examples of companies with stable and reliable assets include Kimberly-Clark, Procter & Gamble, and Colgate. Below are some common characteristics of defensive stocks. Stable and established companies with a strong balance sheet and quality management. They diversify across various sectors and industry and provide essential goods and services. They are low beta stocks that indicate the stock may be less volatile and less likely to experience significant price swings. So this time, instead of searching by dividend yield, I'm going to add a beta parameter, and I'm going to look for anything with a beta below 0.75. And we can see here some similar names: Verizon, BMY, but we've also got Walmart, Pepsi, CVS, Johnson & Johnson, a few healthcare names in there. There's our Coca-Cola as well. So low beta, very defensive names, and some good stocks to choose from here. Next up is growth stocks, and growth stocks are shares in companies that are expected to grow at an above average rate compared to other companies in the market. Some characteristics in growth stocks include high revenue growth, innovative products or services, high PE ratios, scalability, high volatility, and reinvestment of profits. They typically don't pay much in the way of dividends. Examples include Tesla, Nvidia, and CrowdStrike. Lastly, we have blue chips. So blue chip investment strategies focus on investing in well-established, financially sound, and historically reliable companies. A few examples of blue chip stocks include Apple, Microsoft, Visa, and JP Morgan. Some characteristics of blue chip investment strategies include they're known for stable earnings and reliable performance with strong balance sheets, low debt levels, and high credit ratings. They're often leaders in their respective industries with quality management and a global presence. They tend to be more resilient during economic downturns with long-term growth potential. In conclusion, with some strategic planning, you can build a portfolio of stocks and options diversified to reduce concentration risk and improve profits. Based on your risk tolerance, you can dedicate a certain portion or percentile to each strategy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.